Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to come at the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. And right away, he'll look to throw. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 28.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady keeping it himself from a yard out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Gain of 13 yards.
They'll run here with Singletary. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Devin White on the tackle.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard gain.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
3rd down.
And that's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 6.
1st down Bills.
On the counter, this is Singletary. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He may try and run for this. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
Recovered by the Bucs.
2 Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, now Brady airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. On EA Sports.
14. Bills nothing.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
To Ronald Jones.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. At the Bills' 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Levante David. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Brady. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. Buccaneers. 1st down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I know retirement ceremony chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
A loss of a yard.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Tre'Davious Davis White with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Allen going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 57 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
He was brought down by Levante David. A 3-yard pickup.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Singletary
taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. Gets around him. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A.J. Klein in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And he's going to go down again. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on fourth down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On play action, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Second down.
Throwing on second and long. Allen, he's going to go deep. That's caught at the 25. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. A big play here for the Bills. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They will run with Singletary. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They run here with Singletary, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll look to run with Moss. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. William Golston. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand.
Turnover on down.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On first down, Brady. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Complete to
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
at the 38-yard line.
Brady's throw there complete, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Brady's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. It's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Let them know. 49, guys. Mike, 49. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Hey,
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And he'll be losing yardage back at the 40.
3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
1st down.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
45-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
He's brought down.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
2 yards.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Brady on the bootleg. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ed Oliver that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So how about that for a momentum switch?
At the 35.
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's Singletary. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
carrier. Jason Pierre-Paul on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a run with Singletary. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
Down by Levante David.
Off the bootleg. Allen. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. To try again after the sack. Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jason Pierre-Paul getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Buying time under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jason Pierre-Paul able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. So the shotgun snap to Allen, looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be 2-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
16-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw is Brady. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Brady to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? On the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So now I need an explanation for that one, Charles. You're tied, 4th quarter, deep in your own territory. What was going on in their mind?
I can't even begin to imagine. I understand being aggressive. You know, how many times have you looked at me and said, are you crazy? Why would you say go for it there? I wouldn't in this situation. I'm not sure what he was thinking other than maybe he doesn't believe in his defense at all anymore. That he just says, I've got to go for it in this situation. But his meeting, the head coach's meeting with the GM and the owner, that's going to be an interesting one because he's going to have to offer an explanation for this one. And how about the defense? They had to look across the field and go, that's the ultimate disrespect, isn't it?
Yep. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Back to throw. Allen. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But an open target and put it right on him.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 6.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Man open left side is Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he is in for the touchdown with no time remaining. And Charles, we're a 2-point conversion away from overtime.
And that won't be easy. And understandably, this crowd is in an absolute frenzy. But they've got to back it off a little bit, let the guys operate, and they need to take a deep breath as well. They've still got to get a 2-point conversion in order to tie this one.
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? One final try now for Brady. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker.
That keeps the score Bills 22, Buccaneers 20. Today's final score, Bills 22, Buccaneers 20.